Ranking excuses for why you lost in PvP was F tier making your opponent feel even better and S tier making the other person think you're completely better than them. First of all, we have I'm lagging. This goes in C tier since the other person can feel bad for you, but it still partly pins the blame on yourself. Second is you got lucky. This goes straight into F tier since your opponent will just be happy and feel like they had just won the lottery. But then in third, we have I'm just testing new settings going right in A tier. Oh, did you think you beat me at my peak? Well, I was just trying to learn how to use some new controls. Next, we have I was fighting in F5. This is the freest S tier of all time, making them think that you are only using 5% of your power, proving to them that you are a pro. First off, we have I'm tired. This goes in C tier since while it does show that you're not locked in, chances are that the other person is also tired. The second excuse is I don't know blank. This goes in F tier since excuses are for pinning the blame on the other person, not yourself. But then in third, we have your ping is terrible, going right in A tier. If their ping is bad, then how do you hit them? In fact, if they do have a lower end computer, it will hurt them even worse. Our last excuse is I guess you got me, champ. This goes in S tier because it's actually crazy, since it makes your opponent feel terrible about beating up an old man that just wanted to play some bed wars. First off, we have I gotta go. This goes in D tier since they will immediately know that you are lying, but at least they won't send you a rematch. Second is that my screen froze. This goes in A tier because if your screen froze, there's literally nothing you can do and there's no comeback against it. But then in third, we have my hacks didn't work. This goes straight into F tier since you're so bad that you need hacks to win, but then you're also too bad to even use them. Our last one is that my dad says I need to get off. This gets S tier because it's actually crazy, since it makes your opponent feel terrible about beating up a small child, and if they trash talk to you, this hits even harder. To start is that my dog ate my keyboard. This goes in B tier since it's obviously a joke, but it makes people not brag about winning. Second is that your Minecraft skin is so ugly it distracted me. This goes in A tier because it instantly takes all the fun out of winning and replaces it with the person being self-conscious about what skin they use. But then in third, we have you're very skilled. F tier, just F tier. Excuses are not for making the other person feel good. Finally, we have did I do good for my first time? This is a free S tier because it goes insane, since while your opponent trained to be good, you just woke up one day and started on their level. To start is that I was interrupted. This goes in B tier because no matter what distracted you, it caused you to stop locking in for the fight. Second is that I'm a builder, not a PvPer. This goes in C tier since building and PvP are two completely different things, so they can't hold your loss against you. But then in third, we have I was busy texting, going straight in F tier. This pins the blame on yourself while also showing that you don't care about your match. Finally, thank you for the warm-up gets an instant S tier because it's insane, since while your opponent was trying as hard as they could, it was just your first match of the day. Now drop what excuses you use in the comments to be featured on the next episode.